Hey guys, welcome to our last part of the Crestview round. Let's start off on the 13th hole here with Derek. It's a short straight par 4. The hole is right between those two bushes down there. There's two evergreen bushes with a pine tree right in the middle, but the pine tree is way back. The green is literally right behind there. I hit my drive awesome, hit it dead straight, but it landed right in the shadow of that bush on the right and got no bounce whatsoever. So, just barely outdrove Derek. He had a nice chip there, and then if I would have got any roll at all, I would have been either barely chipping on or putting for eagle. But instead, I got up here in a hurry, and I don't know what I was doing, but I ended up kind of like duffing this chip, and I think it just barely squeaked onto the green. You see mine? A little bit upset with myself on that one. So I hit it really short, and then it bounced straight left to add insult to injury. So I got a pretty long putt here for my birdie. And skipped right over the hole. Apparently I smashed it.
Apparently I'm smashing it over the air too.
I'm pretty sure I ended up just making par there. Or no, I made a 5. So that was nice. Here's a pretty short par 3. I think I have a 52 degree out here, or either 52 or 56. So just looking to get it high in the air, and didn't hit the greatest shot there. Kind of pulled it left. Oh, the camera had died at this point, so I think I was starting to use my phone here, and I may have forgotten what I was doing, to be completely honest. I think that was for my 3. Pretty sure I made a par on that. That's nice. Here's Derek's longest drive of the day. This hole goes down straight towards those pine trees right in the middle of the screen, and then the fairway goes to the right of that, but the hole's directly behind those, so it's kind of you have to drive it right and then just go around the trees, or lay it up short and go over the trees, which they're pretty tall, so it gets a little difficult to do that. This is my worst swing of the day by far. I hit it right off the toe, and it literally went straight to the right, over one fairway, like all the way over the next fairway, in the rough of to the right of that. So I was trying to go around those trees to the right, and I hooked it straight into the middle of it. So it just dropped straight down, so I got my 3rd shot from like still 60 yards out. I tried to punch a little pitching wedge up there. Real nice and easy. I must have caught a flyer here, because it landed before the green, but then it just kept on rolling, and it rolled and rolled and rolled all the way through the green and up over a hill on the other side of the green. So I must have caught it really well. And then on this chip, the flag is directly in line with that patch. There's like that white patch on the edge of the green there, and that's just dirt. Solid dirt, and I'm trying to carry it just a little bit over that, and I laid it right on it, and it got a horrible bounce out of that, went straight to the right.
On the green.
But yeah, I'm on the green at 4. That was Derek's birdie shot. He made a 4 there. And then this is me for my 5. So, double. That's what happens when you don't keep it in play. I don't putt terribly. I can at least 2-putt from anywhere. So sitting at +8 now. This is 16 par 4. It's not that long either. Derek blocked his way out to the right, like way down in the trees, I believe. And then here I come with mine. And Derek and I ride in the same cart, but we do not play very good cart golf together. Always on one side and then one on the other side. So you can see I pulled mine down by the pine tree right there in the background. Actually went past that pretty far. Had a pretty easy second shot here. All I really need to do is get it up there and just be below the hole. So I was trying to kind of flop it up there and make sure it didn't roll past the hole. I left it out to the right, I think, here. Let's see. Yeah, so I left that one out to the right and made it kind of a cross-hill kind of putt. Yeah, the hole's kind of down in the bottom middle of the screen, not where the flag is. I only missed that. Yeah, that's right there. I only missed that by about 3 inches, so I didn't even record the next putt there. So I made a 4 there. Say +8. And Dustin was trying to catch me the whole back 9. That's Dustin right there hitting that. But I think I made enough pars to keep myself alive. Is that 37 on the front's the lowest score I've ever shot on any 9 holes that I can remember. So I had to stay in there and make my round worth it. It's another really poor sounding tee shot. I think it was way off the bottom and the heel, and it just went. It like started off straight and then went straight into a tree and got lucky and bounced out into the fairway. Derek blocked another one to the right, went over all those trees and past that. There's a green on the far right over there, and it went past that and kind of down a hill into a ravine. So he had a tough second shot. Couldn't see the flag or anything. So here's my second. Left it short too. This green's pretty much the same exact green as on the last hole. But that's Derek's putt there for his birdie. He actually knocked his second shot really, like, on the green, fairly close. And then this is me for my, I think I left that other shot short and then I didn't chip it very well or something. So like this is for my 5, or my 4 right here, and I believe, yeah, just barely missed that. So I make a 5 here to go to +9. Derek's working on getting better at those kind of putts. Here's number 18. It's a short par 4, but it's got a creek and then a pond short left and then a pond long right. But with the tees being moved up, I went ahead and took 5-iron and just smashed it. And I smashed it over everything. Hit a hole high on the right, just barely off the green. So this is me chipping for my 2. And my second shot. Got it right on that slope. Good roll. It looks closer than it really is there. That putt was kind of sloping left to right pretty good. So I ended up missing that and making a par here. So ended up shooting 80 and 9 over. Best score. That's the best score I've ever shot. Granted, the tees were moved up a little bit. However, it was really windy, and I didn't keep the driver in play all day. And I mean, I hit a few putts, but not a bunch of really long ones. But this round was very positive in many ways. So look forward to doing it again soon. And thanks for watching.